What's going on, everybody? It is your boy Dylan Mathews back at it again with another hometown take. Today I'm talking about the Atlanta Hawks, and we are finally, after 3 long months, for the first time since December, 14th or something like that, the Atlanta Hawks are finally back over 500. Thank the Lord Jesus. Thank you. 38-37, the Atlanta Hawks improved to after their 132-123 win over the Indiana Pacers. And the Atlanta Hawks, I know the Indiana Pacers may be a little short-handed. They had their main dudes. We had our main dudes for the most part because we were short-handed tonight too. We'll get into it. But thank goodness the Atlanta Hawks back over 500. We're going to talk about it and break it down, but first, we got to handle some business. Make sure you like this video, comment your thoughts, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and check out the link above to buy me a coffee to help fuel this channel, help fuel the Atlanta Hawks to some more wins. So earlier I did a video. If you haven't checked that already, watch this. Finish watching this one first, and then check out the video I posted a couple of hours ago talking about if the Atlanta Hawks could finish higher than a 10 seed. And in that video, I talked about the Atlanta Hawks needing to go base like 7-1 if they want to realistically compete for the 7th seed. And that would be the best case scenario for them in this play-in round because they would be at home and only have to win 1 game to get into the playoffs and be the actual 7th seed when the actual playoffs start. So I said then we need to go 7-1. They won tonight, so 1-0 so far out of the last 8 games that they are playing. So good start. They should beat the Thunder on Wednesday, just like they handled business tonight. Tonight was a very promising night for the Atlanta Hawks because we were very shorthanded. We did not have Danilo Gallinari, and we did not have DeAndre Hunter, 2 guys, and obviously we don't have John Collins, so Danilo Gallinari was starting. DeAndre Hunter obviously was starting, so we missed 2 starters tonight, but we got some good games from both Timothy Luwawu-Cabarrot and the Rub. We got some Jalen Johnson action. 12 points off the bench, 6 of 8 from the field for the rookie. I see you, Jalen. Them College Park Skyhawks minutes been paying off, haven't they? I see you, my boy. You better work, Rook. He got some valuable minutes against the Detroit Pistons, even though it was in a loss, some valuable minutes there. And now he's getting some minutes, here against the Indiana Pacers. Now he didn't have much of a choice because, again, DeAndre Hunter and Danilo Gallinari were both out, but still got the dub. Jalen had a good game, so I like it. I'm cool with it. And obviously the Pacers were short-handed as well. Miles Turner being announced that he's going to miss the remainder of the season today. The Pacers also did not have Malcolm Brogdon. He was out. But they did have Tyrese Halliburton and Buddy Hield. So, those are two guys who did it for them. Halliburton had a big night, 25 points. Y'all see I got the laptop, You gotta do what you gotta do. I'm pulling the stats for y'all, so I'm gonna make sure I have them this time. But anyway, Tyrese Halliburton, 25 points, 13 assists. He was 3 of 4 from the free throw line, 4 of 9 from 3, 9 of 19 from the field. Buddy Hield had a good night as well, 26 points, 5 of 7 from 3, 10 of 15 from the field. Sykes had 16 points. He was 4 of 6 from 3, 6 of 9 from the field. He was filling it up. And also, I don't even know who this is. Hold on, who is that? Their center had 14 points. What's his name? Goga Bit to Deep. I don't even know how to say his name. I'm not even gonna act like I know how to say his name right now. He had 14 points, 5 of 11 from the field, and he made a 3 as well. So they had a pretty good showing. Lance Stevenson even had 13 points off the bench, 3 of 8 from the field. He went to the free throw line 7 times and made all 7. But the Atlanta Hawks was the better team, and we showed it tonight. Clint Capella. That's what I'm talking about, Clint. We need more nights out of you. We need more nights like this from you. 22 points, 15 rebounds, 11 of 17 from the field. He had a big dunk, too. He posterized somebody tonight. That's what I'm talking about, Clint. Trae Young, not a great night scoring-wise, not a great night shooting-wise. Only 2 of 9 from 3, only 4 of 13 from the field. But you know what? He got it done in other ways. 14 points, 16 assists for Ice Trader. Gang, 16 of them things. He was like, whoosh, 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 throwing alley-oops. I know y'all saw that full court alley-oop or 3/4 court alley-oop to Jalen Johnson. That was nasty too. He had a couple of alley-oops to Clint Capella tonight. So Trae Young was dishing them out, not scoring a whole bunch, but dishing them out. So it was all good. DeLon Wright had to get the start tonight because obviously DeAndre Hunter was out. So and they wanted to keep Bogey on the bench. So DeLon Wright got to start along with Timothy Luwawu-Cabarrot. He started the power forward spot because Danilo Gallinari and John Collins are both out. Danilo hopefully should be back. He's kind of been like in and out of the lineup. But Timothy had a pretty good night. 13 points, 2 of 4 from 3, 3 of 6 from the field, 5 of 6 from the free throw line. Not a bad night for TLC. I say my boy keep on TLCing from 3. All right, showing that tender loving care from the 3-point line. That's what I like. Kevin Huerter, Red Velvet, Kayvon, Kevin don't hurt him, whatever you want to call him, had a good night tonight as well. 22 points, 6 of 10 from 3, hit 6 threes. He had the shot going tonight, 8 of 13 from the field, 22 big points from Kevin Huerter. So we got 22 from Kevin, 22 from Clint, and we got a big 29 from Bogey Bogdanovic. Bogey doing his thing off the bench. Man, he has been so good off the bench. His consistency as a starter was not very good. And, his consistency still isn't perfect from off the bench, but it has been so much better off the bench than he has been a starter. He's just been way, way more consistent as a bench player, that 6-man off the bench, than as a starter. And like I said before, it's because he knows his role coming off the bench. He knows he's the dude. He's supposed to be that scorer, that oomph, that punch off the bench. And he showed it tonight for sure. 29 points, 5 of 7 from 3, 8 of 14 from the field, 8 of 10 from the free throw line, a +8 off the bench. The bench really had a good night tonight overall. Onyeka Okongwu, even though he only had 5 points, he was a +14. Jalen Johnson, who I mentioned earlier, 12 points, 6 of 8 from the field. He was a +16. Lou Williams, who hit a 3 tonight, it was 3 of 4 from the free throw line. He was a +8, and Bogey Bogdanovic, like I just mentioned, a +8. So there you go. A good night all around, and that's the kind of night we needed with Danilo Gallinari down, John Collins obviously out, and DeAndre Hunter out. We needed everybody to step up, and everybody contributed, and, we got the job done. So big win tonight for the Atlanta Hawks. Also got a little help. We could have got a little bit more help, but we did get some immediate help. The Nuggets took down the Charlotte Hornets tonight, and that helps us, so we will gain a game on the Charlotte Hornets. So we should now, I don't know if they've updated the standings. I'll double check, but I don't think they have. Let's see if they've updated the old standings. I got the standings. There they go. Let's see if they've updated the standings. They probably have not. Oh, they have updated the standings. So yes, we are now only a half game back from Charlotte. They're 39-37. We're 38-37. So they've got a game on us in the win column. Brooklyn now is alone in the 8th spot. Only they're 8.5 games back of the first seed. So we're only a game behind Brooklyn now. So that game, April 2nd, getting bigger and bigger. Hopefully Brooklyn can lose tomorrow, and they can, help us out by losing. The Cavs almost lost, so we almost got some help from the Orlando Magic, but the Cavs did end up coming back and winning 107-101. So we almost got some big help tonight by the Cavs almost losing, but they didn't lose. But at least the Hornets lost, so we're only a half game behind them. That loss gonna loom bigger and bigger, that most recent loss to them. But either way, we took care of business. That's all we can really worry about is handling our business. We handle our business. Everything else will fall into place. So Atlanta Hawks, again, getting a 132-123 win tonight over the Indiana Pacers. Everybody had a good game. Jalen Johnson stepped up. Timothy Luwawu-Cabarrot stepped up with all the injuries we were facing tonight. Bogey obviously did his thing. Trae Young, even though he didn't shoot well, he was great facilitating the ball tonight, getting a lot of assists, 16 of them things. I wonder if that's going to push him up over 10 assists now. I mean, because the last game, I think he had like 13, and then, not tonight, he had 16, so he's going to be close to getting 10 assists. And, I think he's top 5 in the league in assists. He's definitely top 5 in scoring and assists. I think he might be top 3 in scoring, though. We'll see. Anywho, they won. That's all that matters at the end of the day. And we'll see if we can get it done. We should get it done Wednesday against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Now Nate's got to be preaching every game is a must win. The playoffs started for y'all a month ago. So hopefully we get it done Wednesday against the Oklahoma City Thunder just keep on winning. And, when that Brooklyn Nets game comes, that's going to be a big game for playoff seeding. So we'll see what happens. But guys, make sure you like this video, comment your thoughts, subscribe to the channel. Check out the link above to buy me a coffee to fuel this channel, help fuel the Atlanta Hawks to some more wins. And I didn't forget, I got to reach for him though real quick. Hold up, y'all. I'll be right back. Hold on. I'm not going to go all the way out frame. I couldn't forget the gosh dang clappers. Let's go! Hawks back over 500. Let's get it! The clappers for every Atlanta Hawks win. Let's go! The Atlanta Hawks get back to over 500 since December, 38-37. Only a half game out of 9th place now. Only one game back of 8th place. So we're going to see. We trying to push for it, y'all. We trying to get there. We're going to see what happens. And I would much rather play the Cleveland Cavaliers in a 7-8 game. The Brooklyn and Charlotte, y'all can have that 9-10 game. I'm trying to get to that 7-8 game with the Cleveland Cavaliers and take my shot there in Cleveland, because I feel much better beating Cleveland in the 7-8 game and getting that 7 seed, and beating Cleveland in that playing game and only having to win once, but having that margin for error than having to play Brooklyn in Brooklyn as a 10 seed maybe, and then being out after one game potentially. So we'll see. But Hawks, they just got to take one game at a time. And next is the Oklahoma City Thunder. We took care of business tonight. Let's hope we can take care of business on Wednesday. But again, guys, like this video, comment your thoughts, subscribe to the channel, check out the link above to buy me a coffee if you can. And until I talk to y'all next time, stay true to Atlanta, believe in Atlanta, go Hawks. Peace.